Radical.
Very, very, very quick news. Very quick news. I'm talking 4 or 5 minutes. I'm just going to get you the news and we're going to get out of here. We're not getting fancy with this commentary. I got to let you know that there is a game cancellation. Actually, 2 game cancellations from Xbox. One is Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark, which I thought looked really interesting. Really nice, I thought. Is being canceled. That's being shut down. And also a game called Everwild from Rare, one that had been worked on, I think, for almost a decade. There's layoffs aplenty. I don't even have the time to get into all the layoffs, but it's a bloodbath over at Xbox. It's a bloodbath over at Microsoft. They are shedding people like crazy. I think 4 or 5% of their total workforce just gone. 9,100 people, I believe. It's not all just in their gaming division. But there's some key cuts. Key cuts. Greg Mayles, Rare's most experienced and influential game designer, will leave the company after over 35 years after the cancellation of Everwild. Now, another one is Luis O'Connor, another veteran whose first project was Conker's Bad Fur Day, will also leave the company after the cancellation. So what was left of original Rare? What was left of the N64 Rare team? Pretty much all gone now, I would say. So that's sad. Of course, you could argue it was never really Rare after Microsoft took it over. Now the statement is from Matt Booty rocking everywhere. Matt Booty says, let's see here. Talking about Everwild. It has been a while, and we've been able to give those teams time in what they've been doing, which is good, and still have a portfolio like we have. It's like a dream I've had for a long time, so it's finally good to be there. We can give those teams time. No. What did I want to find here? This is not... No, okay. Give me a second. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. We have made the decision to stop development of Perfect Dark and Everwild, this is the official statement, as well as wind down several unannounced projects across our portfolio, said Booty. As part of this, we're closing one of our studios, The Initiative. These decisions, along with other changes across our teams, reflect a broader effort to adjust priorities and focus resources to set up our teams for greater success within a changing industry landscape. We did not make these choices lightly, as each project and team represent years of effort, imagination, and commitment. Kind of sounds like some corporate BS. It's like a nice little statement. Sounds a lot like when they shut down the makers of that one really good game that you remember what I'm talking about. It was a cel shaded anime like type looking game. Sorry, I never got around to playing it. I should play it. But that was a really good game that they shut down. Damn, tip of my tongue too. Can't remember what it was. But similar to that. So what's going to be the future of Xbox? You will have a lot of YouTubers like Dreamcast Guy probably saying this is the end for Xbox because there's these layoffs. It's going away. No more Xbox for you. And you can't play on any Xboxes anymore. Hey, you know what? It's not a good sign. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a good sign. All these layoffs, it's not good. But I don't think Xbox is going anywhere anytime soon. Because Xbox, it's everywhere. Wasn't that a commercial? It's everywhere. Damn, I can't remember that either. I think it was for like a gum or something. But no, you can't get rid of Xbox. Because Xbox is no longer a hardware console. It's not a console. Xbox is in your phones. It's in your PCs. It's in your blood. They've shrunken it down in the nano machines, nanites or whatever they call it. And they've injected it in your blood so you can have Xbox everywhere you go and experience. No, it's just not, it's not good. And also I heard one last bit of news. This is just a rumor. So firing up the rumor mill is that old Phil Spencer, his time might be done pretty soon. His time might be done. So who's going to replace Phil Spencer? Someone else that can have a good vision for the future of Xbox? Nah, it's just that one black chick. I'm sorry, she has a name. I don't know her name. You know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. I can't be bothered to look it up. But yeah, the chick might be taking over for him, and they'll, I guess, push forward with whatever their vision for the Xbox in the future is. I don't know. Used to be simple, right? Things used to be very simple. Used to be about making a good game console with enough power to run games, and you would buy those games and you would collect the games for the system. But now things are just kind of crazy all across the board. Gaming is not like it used to be. Sure, the graphics are prettier, but are the games really that much better? And they're not collectible anymore because it's all files and shit. I'm not going to go on a tangent about how gaming used to be compared to how it is right now, but now, I guess the future, maybe Microsoft is investing in game streaming for the future, and everyone on their TV will stream Game Pass and shit, and I don't know. It's not a good sign. Not good for Xbox. Not at all.